So today I'm here talking to Slump. Slump, you just recently just got out of treatment.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
How long were you in treatment?
For like a month.
And you're still continuing your treatment, right? You have a meeting later today?
Yeah. It's IOP. I do it three days out of a week. It's like I'm doing steps right now, and it's like it like organizes you to be like it's a whole thing. 12 Steps Anonymous. I don't even know what that means. Yeah.
It's the 12 steps like Alcoholics Anonymous,
Yeah, there
but
you
they
go.
use it for NA, Narcotics
Yeah.
Anonymous, and just whatever.
I'm just in the program.
Okay. And how do you feel now as opposed to when you were on
Way
the streets?
better. Like everything feels like it's made up. I actually have anxiety attacks, but it's okay. I'm trying to work with it.
You get anxiety because it's like because
It's like crazy because like I just got out, but it feels like when I like just got in, like you know what I mean. Like I just got there and like it went like that. I'm like damn shit, and like real life is,
Okay.
And I started from the streets. So I'm good though.
What are your plans now? Like, what goals do you want to accomplish going forward?
I'm trying to just do my meetings every week. I have to do my IPS because I'm on probation, and then look for a job, bro. Just the basic steps to get where I need to go.
IPS is what, intensive probation, or
Yeah.
okay.
So like they have to have a whole schedule of what I'm gonna do, plan, so it's like structured.
Okay. And so those are like your short-term goals, just kind of abiding by your probation.
My long term goals are way better because like I got some goals stacking up. You feel me? Like I want to change. I just didn't change. I just wanted to change. But it's okay. I feel better though.
Can you share some of your long-term goals? And the only reason I'm asking is because some of the subscribers, they really care for you. They care for your long-term success. They want you to be successful. So can you share a bit about what you envision in the future for yourself?
I don't know what to say. Just like working, getting a job. I have to do my food stamps. I have to do like I didn't think that I needed to do until now, and it's like they me being in whole rehab kind of like snapped me back, bro. Like right now, I'm gonna go to a class that's 5:30 to 8:30, and I'm trying to like keep myself pumped up because I just woke up to go to sleep and be over there because they said if you put anything above your classes, then you're not gonna make it. And I ain't trying to go back to where I was. You feel me?
Is this treatment part of your release? Like, did you make a deal with the state to say, hey, we'll let you out early if you complete this program?
I wouldn't. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider like let out early for free, bro. Like that was a miracle.
Okay.
Like for real. That program they have, or Reach Out, it's amazing.
What's it called?
Reach Out.
Reach Out?
Yeah.
It's a program?
That's what they call it. I don't know. That's what they said it was called. Reach Out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody called me from jail 2 months ago, Gio, somebody I've interviewed. He called me from jail and he said, hey, Art, I still got your number and I'm in jail right now. I'm calling you from jail, but I just want you to know that they gave me a program, a deal, kind of like it's probably Reach Out, right? Just like yours.
Yeah.
And they're going to let me out earlier, but I need to go to this program. I have to complete it as part of the deal.
Yeah.
So as soon as I'm done with that program, I'm going to let you know, Art, because I want to be successful. I want to get clean. I want to get my life back. So exactly. So
It was the same shit basically.
it's the same thing, brother, and I'm really glad that your attitude's different. You have a brighter outlook. You look better. You've gained
I'm really
some weight.
tired right now, bro.
Yeah. But I'm just saying overall, your demeanor from when you were in the streets,
Yeah, it was
a lot
bad.
different. A lot different. Your head was on a swivel, looking back and forth. Because you're going through
was-
withdrawals. You're not feeling good, and
Well, I never did perks. I stopped doing perks. Like I said, I was just strung out on G.
just doing G,
Yeah.
which is not good either,
Yeah,
right?
but I don't like try to remember it, but I try to look at that as what's gonna happen if I don't do what I'm supposed to do. Like go back to that. I don't want to go back to that.
You don't want to go back to that, right? I think your mom has been very supportive to give you a spot to be at afterwards, and the support and the push. Have you received? Do you think there's been plenty of support from your mom?
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
And that's important, right?
Yeah.
Because what if you didn't have your mom? Like, where would you be, right? Where would you have to go back to the streets or what?
No, my mom told me I gotta do what I gotta do.
Exactly.
I don't think that's just like an excuse.
Right.
I mean, I don't give excuses.
Absolutely. And what advice do you have for other young people that are out there on the streets, or they're thinking about trying these pills, whether it's G or blues, perks? What advice do you want to give them?
Don't do it because it's not worth it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I got, bro. Just don't do it. You feel me? Like, everybody knows what they're doing. You feel me? They don't just do it because, yeah, it's a sickness, but you feel me? Like, yeah, that's a part of what they want to do. But my advice is don't do it.
Just don't do it to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Because can you recall like when you were younger and when you started doing this?
Yeah.
That's and you have regrets like trying it to begin with because you've lost so much from then till now?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And the tragic thing is that I'm seeing lots of 13, 14, 15-year-olds out there slump, you know?
Yeah.
And that's just bad, you know, because you already know what awaits them, right? It's either incarceration or, you know? And so we don't want that for the youth out there, right? They need to live life. They need to go get girlfriends. They need to go buy a car, get a job, do all things that normal teenagers should be doing.
Yeah, like when I got introduced to it, it was actually crazy because I didn't think I would be on. I just thought I was going to go back to what I was doing. But then that program, it was a nice program. I met a lot of cool people and stuff. Yeah, but my advice is just go to rehab.
Go to rehab?
Yeah. If you have a struggling or not, because I know how it is, just go to rehab. You know, they can help you more than anything, unless you want to be helped.
This is your hair is the longest I've ever seen you with.
Bro, I know, dog. I haven't cut it because like the person that was over there and he would cut hair, he went home, so...
You didn't have a barber? No barbers?
Nah. I'm gonna cut it though when I get my shit straight.
And again, you look healthy. You seem just different. Cheerful, a good attitude, and looks like you do want to overcome all the challenges that you've experienced in the past few years, right?
Yeah, right now I'm telling you, bro, I'm looking forward to a class right now. I just want to get through this so I can go and do that and get it over with.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it? Do you find those classes very beneficial? Yeah, and you just like going?
I like with Alcohol Anonymous, AA, you know? It's like a bunch of drug addicts just talking to each other about what's going on, but, you know, trying to change. Like me, recovery, you feel me?
Is it... Do you like the support of that circle? Do you like hearing other stories? Like you're not the only one. Like they can. Yeah. That's what you like so much about that.
Yeah. Well, it's the truth, you know. It's like now I'm just gonna go back to the same thing. So I surround myself with new people,
positive people, right? Let's stay in touch, Slump, so that as you progress through your next steps, right? It's going to your meetings. Getting a job, car, apartment, and just on and on with your life to be successful. How old are you now?
Oh, I'm gonna be 21 October 21st.
Your birthday's coming up, 21.
The first time I'm not in jail though.
You've been in jail, celebrating your birthday in jail before?
Yeah.
So what's that gonna feel like? All this freedom, all this.
I don't have I'm free, bro, but I'm on IPS, bro. So I gotta be on point. It's not really freedom, but it's like structure for me to keep going where I'm supposed to be going.
But ultimately, Slump, I think I think you're experiencing things that you've never experienced before. You know?
Yeah.
Because I think you're maturing like before our eyes, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate.
Bro. My bad. I'm sorry that I'm everywhere right now because right now. I just woke up, so I apologize. But for those who are going through a struggle, I pray for you.
Prayer works, right?
All the day. God is good.
Every single day, right?
Every single day.
That's amazing, brother. And I can attest to that, okay? I think we all have our own struggles, our own battles. But I'm really glad to see that you're overcoming your challenges, okay? Yeah. You're still 20 years old, dude.
I know, bro. People were telling me I was the youngest, like, in recovery because the rehab, there was all 80-year-olds.
Yeah.
But they turned it all into family, bro. Like we're like brothers, you know. Like so, this is really good what they did. I'm very grateful.
Absolutely, and I'm grateful for you. I'm glad that you're turning around. I'm excited for your success. Thank you very much for talking to
No
me.
problem, bro.
And a lot. So again, thank you very much.
No problem,
we'll
bro.
keep in touch, okay, brother?
I got you. God bless.
God bless you.